One of the processes in the service called blueprint is to get the customer's agenda when you get to the door at the greeting. It's a simple script, and you say, thanks for having me out, how can I help you? Or thanks for having me out, what seems to bring me out here today? But it's all about asking them why you're there. A lot of technicians don't like doing that because they think, well, I already know why I'm here. The dispatch has already told me. Dispatch told me, so I shouldn't ask the customer. Here's why you should ask the customer. The process of communication is trying to get my thoughts, 100% of my thoughts, to your head, and I only can use words. Words do not give justice to the speed of thought. And when we communicate, we're limited. We're limited with words and time. And when I communicate something to you, or you communicate something to me, or anybody else for that matter, here's what happens. We delete, we distort, and we generalize information. So there's a certain amount of stuff I'm deleting, a certain amount of stuff I'm generalizing, and a certain amount of stuff I'm distorting. So when I tell you something, you're one place moved from reality because I deleted, distorted, and generalized. Now, you're really two places removed from reality because my perspective is not reality. It's just because I got filters. So when I tell you something and you tell somebody else something, by the time it gets to the other person 3 or 4 rows down the line, it's totally deleted, distorted, and generalized. It's the old telephone game you played in first grade. So I've had customers really say, hey, I appreciate you having us out. What brings me out here? And they say, well, don't you know? And I'd say, well, listen, dispatch told me, but it's not unusual. I've been dispatched on jobs to replace toilets, and there was an issue with the sink because things get mixed up in the translation. So if you don't mind, I'd like to hear from you. Tell me a little bit about why I'm here, and that gets them talking. Hey, I hope you enjoyed this. Please check out down in the comment section of the video, there's a link to a free introductory class called the Service Call Blueprint, Field Tested Strategies that Lead to Higher Revenue. Love to have you. It's in a couple of weeks, first part of March. Register and come join us. God bless.